What is up, Virgo? Welcome to your weekly general timeless reading. I'm going to be doing readings a little differently because, as most of you know, I move in 2 days. So we're going to be skipping a lot of the intro. So if you're new to tarot, check out How to Interpret Tarot as a Viewer down below in the description box. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can book it down below through my website. And if you want to become a Patreon, you can go ahead and check out that link in the description box as well. Patreon charges on the 1st of the month, regardless of your sign-up date. So November 1st is coming up in how many days? What, 2 days? 3 days? Yep, 2 or 3 days. It's the 29th, so 3 days. Woohoo! So that means you can become a Patreon in the beginning of November, and I would love to have you as part of our Patreon family because we've been having some really crazy spiritual readings because the collective's going through a massive awakening, and we're going to be going through an even bigger one coming into November because we have this super blue hunter's moon on October 31st, Halloween, which is a very super rare event that happens every 19 or so years, if not longer, because a blue moon only happens every 2.5, a hunter's moon only happens every 18 to 19, and a moon on Halloween, a full moon on Halloween, I don't even know how rare that is, but very rare event, just like 2020 is a rare event. But Virgo, let's get into it. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow and I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry about the echo. If there's more of an echo in here, I am fully packed and all my boxes are stacked in my living room right now, so bear with me. Let's see, Virgo, let's see what we got going on for you guys. I missed you. I'm excited to be back, but I won't see you till after the 5th or so. Because that's when my internet goes up, so it'll be after that week most likely. So we'll figure it out. Let's see what's going on for my Virgos, please, Spirit. You're gonna be doing 5 to 7 cards for your spread this week and some clarifiers, okay? So let's see. Show me what I need to see for Virgo, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Virgo. Actually, show me an armadillo. It's a very guarded energy for me. I feel like that's a need to actually protect your energy right now. 222 on the timer when I just looked up, by the way. Show me what I need to see for Virgo, please, Spirit. I'm seeing so much synchronicity today. It's not even funny. Show me what I need to see for Virgo, please, Spirit. Okay, I literally just heard the portals open. I don't know if that's for me or for you, Virgo. Okay, so then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Cups. 6, 6. And then 10 of Cups in reverse. Any final messages for Virgo? And the 5 of Cups. Okay. So all of your cards are in reverse. The first card out is Ace of Pentacles, strongest card. I love this. You have a brand new beginning coming in. What's holding you back? The past. Everybody has been getting the 6 of Cups in reverse in their readings. So you are not alone, Virgo. It is the theme this week because this full moon in Taurus we have is all about everybody releasing the anchor that I've been talking about in all of these readings for the last 3 or 4 weeks of October, September, October. Because that's what's building us up into November is this, it's time to purge, it's time to release people, situations, beliefs, limiting beliefs, habits that are holding us back. This full moon in Taurus is the massive purge. So these people are gonna start coming to the surface that you need to purge, and they're gonna push, 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 push your buttons. And it's time to surrender. It's time to realize and see and get that new perspective that the past, your current situation, is not going anywhere. It's not going to lead you to victory. And you know that. And it's like, why are you resisting that? Don't resist it anymore. Because Spirit has this brand new, very stable foundation that's going to materialize. I love the Ace of Pentacles because it's the only ace in tarot that's actually brought into the physical. It's an Ace of Pentacles. It's in the physical realm. It's coming here for you. Now, in the 3D, that's beautiful. And Spirit's trying to bring it your way, but you need to be open to seeing it. You need a new perspective, and there's the resistance to that new perspective, right? So Pisces, Neptune energy with the Hangman, Leo energy with the 6 of Wands, and Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Then we have the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is an energy of not feeling deserving of true happiness. There's an energy of, I don't really believe that this Ace of Pentacles is coming, Jordan. You can tell me all you want. And I see all these readers saying that there's a brand new happy beginning coming. This is very similar to the Leo reading. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's that limiting belief that's stopping the Ace of Pentacles. That's basically saying to the universe, I feel the new beginning. I know this new beginning is coming, but I'm going to put this big old energetic stop sign out there that's going to block it. That's manifesting. That's manifesting from a low vibration. If you think it and you feel it, you're putting that energy out there, and that's what's going to stop it. And so that's why that's your free will, basically. Not really. That's a bad example. Free will is kind of like, oh, well, I just was offered $1 million. Well, I don't want it. That's free will. That's your free will choice of not taking it, right? Manifestation is your thoughts create emotion, and your emotion creates energy. So if you're thinking that I can't have happiness, well, this new beginning is not going to come. This new beginning isn't going to bring me happiness. Well, that relationship isn't coming in. By saying that, speaking it to existence and feeling that energy and putting that energy out there, you're manifesting that. So if the universe is trying to bring you an Ace of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups, and you're sitting over here sulking thinking, oh, it's not really coming. You can tell me that all you want, Jordan, but I really don't believe it's coming. That's why it's in reverse. Because there's a part of you that doesn't believe that's actually arriving. And so that's why Spirit's kind of like, oh, well, I'm trying to bring you this very stable, very abundant new beginning, but you're with this energy and it's blocking it, it's blocking it, it's blocking it. So I'm trying to have Jordan tell you that you need a new perspective because your current situation is blocking you from victory. Your past is what's stopping this very victorious energy from coming in. I need you to surrender to the current situation, accept that you're in between cycles, and I need you to have a new perspective. Okay? Let's get into clarifiers. This is a very common theme right now. It's very common theme right now. Like all zodiac signs are getting very similar messages this week because collectively we're going through a massive awakening. And when we go through awakening and we go into higher consciousness, everybody is basically having to pick up their brain, put it on their desk, dig through their brain's little file folder and say, this limiting belief, do I want to keep it? I'm not good enough. Nope, I want to get rid of that one. I don't think I can make $20,000 a month. Oh, let's get rid of that one. I can make $30,000 a month. Yep, I want to keep that one. I can have a happy family and stable relationships. Yep, I can have XYZ. Yep, I can have a healthy body. I can have a healthy mind. I am abundant. I am successful. I am this. I am that. I can achieve my goals. I can achieve my manifestations. I am a master manifester. I create my own reality. I control my thoughts. I control my mind. I create my own energy. I protect my energy. No one can influence what I think and feel about myself. That's your mind. It's your thought. And it's time to really pick through and analyze how you think and feel about yourself and decide with this full moon in Taurus who you want to be. Write that list and say, okay, am I that person? And if not, what do I have to change about myself, how I talk to myself, how I take care of myself, what I eat, how I work out, how I take care of my skin, my teeth, my body, my work, my family, my diet, to become the person I want to be. It's big shift time. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we got things to do. Let's go. Can you tell Spirit's like blasting me with energy to like get all of this done? They're like, come on, you have messages to deliver. I promise you, it's not just you. Like everybody's going through it. Like light workers are going through it. You guys are going through it. Friends, family, everybody around you is going through it. So if you need to take a break because you're around people and you're getting overwhelmed, understand that's normal. I didn't do anything yesterday but pack. I was like, I'm not touching anything spiritual today. I'm not touching a crystal. I'm not touching a card. I'm not doing anything. I was like, I'm putting on sweatpants and I'm packing boxes all day. That's all I did. Sometimes you need to do that. Okay, so do what you need to do right now because these energies are they're very peaked, but you need to do what's healthy. I don't want you curling up in a ball and laying in bed. I want you to open up your windows. I want you to spend time in nature. If you need to rest to recoup your energy, that's different than, well, I need to lay in bed and cry and sulk, and you know, that's different. I don't want you falling into that old victimhood mentality because I do feel that with some of you. Do not do that. That's the old cycle. Okay. Yeah. Because your soul's really pushing you towards the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment, that's the soul's call. That's higher purpose. That is higher purpose. I just want to keep saying it. It's higher purpose. You have more to complete in this lifetime, and Spirit's literally pushing you. Okay, I'm just going to be very blunt. Some of you are falling in depression. I do feel depressive energy with this reading, Virgo. And some of you need to realize there's more out there for you. And Spirit's kind of like, come on, like we can do it. It's going to be better. I just need you to stop thinking that the sky's going to fall. It's not. Like, we're bringing in alignment. We're bringing in positivity. But I need you to reprogram what you're saying and speaking to yourself so you can become aligned with this energy. Because right now you're putting out this big old spiritual stop sign of, nope, I'm happy in my really low vibe energy. I'm used to feeling this way. I rather feel this way. I don't want to feel better right now because I've gotten used to feeling like this, and it's easier to feel like this. I promise you, it is easier to feel low vibe. It is. Take it from someone who was depressed for a long time. Ask my mother, who's a psychologist, who had to deal with me for 25 years of depression. I promise you, I am baffled. I am here to this day. We were just talking about this the other day. We had a really deep talk about it. I promise you, it's not easy. It is not easy. It took me a really, really, really long time to reprogram my mind, because your mind is like a sponge, but you need to actively choose to say, no, brain, I'm not going to think that way about myself. I choose to wake up today and be happy. And you're going to have days where it's like, F that. Like, I really don't want to, like, this is stupid. Like, why do I think this? I'm not happy though. Like, I'm just not. You're going to have days when you feel like that, but you're going to say, but you know what? Even though I don't feel happy, I'm going to keep telling myself that I am. I'm just going to keep saying it. I'm just keep saying it, because that's the reprogramming. You have to literally trick your own little circuits in your brain to start believing it. Because it's scientifically proven to be that being upset, making yourself cry is way easier than making yourself smile, than making yourself happy. It is. But you need to actively try. If you're not trying, who else is going to try for you? Okay? So be happy. I know it's not easy, but I'm here to tell you, I'm rooting for you, and we're going to do it together. So let's look at the Five of Cups. Oh, let me tell you, I was not easy to deal with. I was not easy to deal with. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. But let me tell you, after doing all of it, I love my life now. I am so happy that I took the time to put in the time and energy to do that reprogramming. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this depressive Five of Cups energy is the heart space being blocked to receiving. Not open to receiving that love, that abundance, that openness. This is not willing to be vulnerable with yourself. This is not giving yourself the love and self-care you want. Right? You need to start doing that. You need to start caring for you. Because you're important. You're just as much as a priority as the environment around you, as the people around you, as your work, as everything else, as your bills. How is your world gonna, okay, because your environment reflects you. So if you want your environment to improve, you need to improve, because that's how manifestation works. Your world, your reality reflects you. So if you're like, why is this so shitty? Well, how do you feel? You probably feel pretty shitty. It's a mirror. It reflects back at you. Why is my relationship not working? Well, how do you feel? Do you feel hotty patati? Does it look hotty patati? Everything's a mirror, okay? Let's look at the Ten of Cups. Yep, that's where the healing begins. Four of Swords, Libra energy. There needs to be a lot of healing around the heart space. A lot of healing, and some of you it's rooted in family. Some of you it's rooted in not feeling like people cared, not feeling supported, not feeling loved. I feel that. I feel that. That's a hard one. That is a hard one, because you're gonna, on a spiritual path especially, you're gonna go through one particular test when Spirit's gonna make you feel that you don't have anybody supporting you. And that's when you have to realize that I'm enough just as I am. and I support me 100%. And I tell a lot of my mentees that when you walk outside in the morning and you spend that time with nature, you spend that time with Gaia, God, source, universe, whatever you call that higher order being, the biggest thing is to keep your head up, because that opens the heart space, opens the throat, opens the third eye, opens you up to the universe, and to picture the heart space receiving white light, pink light, whatever light you want to see receiving, just positive energy, right? To help heal that heart space. But you need to be aware that you're fully capable of healing you. You don't need other people's validation to heal you. You're powerful. If I'm in this channel tapping into your consciousness, it's because you're capable of seeing this by yourself too. Like if I'm powerful, you're powerful. That's why it's a collective consciousness. We're all connected. It's the collective. I'm part of the collective just as much as you're part of the collective. If I can do this, you can do this. If I'm powerful, you're powerful. If I'm successful, you're successful. If I'm healthy, you're healthy. We're all tapped into each other's energy. So as I improve, you improve. So improve with me. It's just a domino effect, I promise you. So if we're all ascending, you're ascending. I'm just asking you to allow yourself to do it. Don't let the fear of what people think and the fear of the past repeating keep you in this current cycle, because the current cycle's done. It's closed out. Spirit's like, no, brand new, coming in. Release it. It's donezo. So let's look at the past. Let's look at the Six of Cups. Yeah. This has to do with a lot of family and friends, a lot of validation. I don't like this. This makes my stomach drop. I get this, like I get it. It's feeling, it feels like a lot of isolation, honestly. It feels like a lot of always in the background, like black sheep energy, like feeling not good enough, not adequate, like all like family gatherings, like kind of like the one that just like sits and watches everybody as they socialize. Like, I feel you. But Virgo, when you feel yourself in this energy, remember, you can wake up tomorrow and choose to embody somebody completely different. You just need to choose to, and you should choose to because you want to, not because you want these people to like who you are. I want you to like who you are, and that's a hard thing, because as you go on this journey, you're going to figure out, well, am I doing this for these people? And some days you're going to be like, okay, I've been chasing and trying to embody this kind of person, but I actually don't like that kind of person. Okay, so now I want to change and be this kind of person. Well, I kind of like a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And that's when you start mixing little pieces together and you find out who you want to be. And that's kind of the path you're getting into here. But that's what's going to bring you this very stable foundation, because I think a lot of you have fallen into this energy, this feeling of just not feeling enough with your soul tribe, of all these people, all these connections around you, feeling so surrounded yet so alone. And Spirit's like, that's not the case anymore. We're putting you in a whole new environment. Whole new environment. Let's look at the Six of Wands. You're just not alone at all anymore. Yeah, Spirit wants you to stop overthinking this loneliness, this lack of emotional security, this lack of emotional support that you feel, because it's not the case anymore. It's just not. That's actually, it feels more of like an illusion, like a limiting belief. I feel like there's plenty of people around you that support you, and Spirit's going to be bringing even more of those people, but you need to attract those people as you work on your own mindset. It's a very heavy reading. This is going to be a very heavy cycle you go into, but it's going to happen organically as you allow yourself to surrender to this energy, though. Five of Cups, Scorpio, Eight of Swords, Gemini. But it happens, you need to surrender to it. So let's look at the surrender with the Hangman in reverse, because this is resistance to surrendering to the in-between, to the cycle. Wow, yeah. Because then we have the Page of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse is a closed off heart space for me as I'm losing my voice, right? Page of Cups, that's the card of vulnerability for me as a reader. It's someone who doesn't like to express their emotions. And a Knight of Cups, I like that because that's you taking action on what your heart really wants. I do like this. It's progress forward. You're going to realize that it's time to do what you actually love to do versus what other people around you want, right? No longer seeking validation from others. Oh, I love this. And it's bringing you into a King of Pentacles energy. A very stable, grounded, independent Taurus energy. I love this. Hey, are you okay? Chill out, Cub Scout. I love this energy. This is where you need to be. This is where Spirit's guiding you to. This is where you're going to head. But it happens with the surrender. When you finally surrender and you start focusing on the self and you start focusing on what you're believing up in the headspace, that's when you get to this very positive, very grounded, healing energy. I love that. King of Pentacles is a provider. It's very stable, very abundant. It's the perfect partner card. It's a mini Emperor energy for me too. I'm very excited for you, Virgo. This is not an easy lesson. It's not. So much love for you. I remember this lesson. This was not, it's not an easy one. It's a very like self-exploring lesson. Like, who do I really, like, who am I? Who would I really want to be? Like, who do people think I am? It's kind of like that. Like, who do people think I am? Okay, now who do I think I am? It's like a Venn diagram. Like, who do people think I am? Who do I think I am? What aspects of that do I want to be? It's interesting. It's a very interesting lesson. But Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I know it was a little bit of a heavy one. But like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.